Yo guys, Features Gaming here with another video on the trucking career episode 62 today. And today we're taking another long journey. We are taking some chewing gums because, you know, we all like gum, from Hamburg, which is where we ended off last episode, and we're taking it to Ostrava, I believe that's how you say it, and we're going to Czech Republic. I believe that's how you say it. Offering in 16 grand. It's not 27 hours though, it's actually 12 hours. So I don't know why it says like 27 hours on there. It's because it's going to take us 12 hours. In game, it's not real life. That would be pretty good though, to do like a 12-hour challenge playing Euro Truck, or 24-hour challenge. That would be perfect. But yeah, so we're just taking a really long job. And I think it's going to take about half an hour to do, maybe like 40 minutes. So if so, I'm going to cut it down into two parts because, like, as I said in the previous episode, I am trying to, like, keep my videos scheduled to, like, only be, like, 15 to 20 minutes long. So, A, it makes it easier for me to render and maybe edit the videos too, and B, about how it being quick and not long and boring, if you see what I mean. But obviously that'll be... it'll be like that until I get my gaming PC. But at the moment, yeah, we're just taking long jobs and maybe like cutting them down if need be, like to 15-20 minutes, whilst breaking the rules because, as I said, I take games seriously, very seriously. Anyway, okay, yeah. I knew that car was going to go straight on. Didn't want to risk like going before him and then turning, because obviously he could have got crashed into my truck. About crashing into my truck and the damage, I repaired the damage that I got from last episode. It only cost me like 7 grand, and we owned something like 13 grand in the last episode, which is good. So I could afford to pay it off, and we still got 30 grand in the bank, which is good. So we can afford to like let, I think, maybe 3 bank installment payments go through until like we definitely need to like get another job and start earning. But you know, we're doing journeys all the time. We never stop. I do need to refuel though. That's another thing where I need to look out for. My headlights on? Yeah, they are. So yeah, we're doing things every day, so we don't need to worry about money. We'll always have enough money. But yeah, I desperately need fuel, so if we could just get on here quickly. That was my fault. That was my fault. No percent damage to the goods though. Well, we might have like 0 point something on there, but I did not mean to do that. I pressed my bracket thing because like I've got the sat-nav thing button as P on my keyboard, and that's very close to the bracket, and obviously the bracket is still as a default to the indicators. But yeah, I really need to figure out where to refuel because we're on 81 litres. I believe there should be one coming up. Oh no, that's a turn off. But then that should mean that there should be some fuel stations down the side road, or if we're joining onto like another motorway. Basically, we need to refuel as soon as possible, also known as ASAP. And also, guys, I hope the audio quality is better as well. Because as I said, previous episode, how previous trucking career videos was like really weird when I pronounced like my S's and stuff. It sounded like a very tinny thing. I believe I have got it sorted out, but I haven't like watched last episode like before recording this one, because I'm recording this one like straight after I ended out the last episode. So yeah, It's looking quite dark outside. I think it's going to rain in game. Hopefully it doesn't, but it is looking that way. Should I put my window wipers on ready? Nah, we'll wait. But it does look very dark outside. Because, like, here it looks like really dark, but then when we put our heads, like, outside the window, it looks like light. Very weird textures. Right, 75 miles an hour down this 50. I think it's going to rain. It's definitely going to rain, isn't it? I'm just waiting for that spot to go on the windshield to tell us that it's raining. You need to put your window wipers on. Well, probably it's just because it's turning to dark. But my God, we're on 49 litres. We need to have a refuel station very soon. So I'm just going to open up the map. Okay, there's one literally coming up. Thank God. Right, let's start a destination there. Okay, so we can go into this lane now. Sorry about that, guys. I have still got my cough. I haven't shaken it off in like 2 minutes. Ending off last episode, you know. So yeah, I think it's just turning to night time. I don't think it is actually going to rain, which is good. I wasn't meant to go here. Reverse procedure, even though there is not really a procedure. Right, we're gonna have to do like a 3-point turn, which does not look pretty. Even though the trailer looks pretty comfy around here, which is good. Right, turning it in last minute. There we go. There we go. And refuel. I mean, we could have taken like a special transport job to get like a free refill. Diesel price only £1. But I don't know how that like relates to it. And my friend's playing Opsy too. I'm pretty sure you saw that that notification. Right, nearly £1,000 spent on fuel, believe it or not. Should we sleep as well? How long we got left? 3 hours and 15 minutes, and we have 10 hours remaining. And this doesn't need to be delivered until Friday, 4 PM. We can afford to sleep, can't we? Yeah, let's sleep. Let's just come in here. There we go. Sleep. Just like that. And now we're ready. Loan installments paid. Brilliant. Now we're left on 18.9 grand. So we really need to get moving now. We started off with 30 grand and now we're on 18. Typical. I think I just knocked down a sign. Whoopsie. Hopefully you can hear my voice okay as well. I did check that before I started to record yesterday's video, or probably last episode, whatever I'm saying. So I did check my voice volume and stuff before I started last episode and today's episode. So hopefully it's okay. If it's not, then you've just had 2 very bad episodes of the trucking career. Right, it's daytime as well, which is good. So we slept through the night. And now it's daytime. But we need to be going faster than them cars. These cars should get stopped for going too fast. Only I can go faster. I'm the king of the road. It says on my mud flap. Where's your mud flaps to tell you that you're king of the road? Exactly. Not on your car. I'm the fastest on these roads. I own these roads, not you. You should be stopped by the police for going faster than me. It's not allowed. It's bang out of order. Shall we take the hard shoulder? It's gonna be risky. Oh, pro driver. That wasn't a pro driver. That was a stupid RV, I believe, or SUV that turned into me, who had a caravan on their back. I've got a scratch on my ear. There we go. I don't know if you heard like a game sound audio, like echo thing on your on the microphone if it picks it up. I don't think it's that powerful to pick it up. Right, we're actually going faster than the cars now, which is good. How long have we been recording? I'd say for about 20 or 15 minutes, so this probably is going to be like the end of part 1 or something. And how long we got left, just out of interest? 9 hours. Okay, so we've dropped down 3 hours and 15 minutes, but mostly because that we had to like stop to refuel. We had some encounters with some stupid AI drivers. I had to do a 3-point turn because the place where I thought was the fuel station wasn't. So yeah, let's just put my foot down because it's a race against time. Saying a race against time reminds me of a it reminds me of a childhood program. I don't know if you've watched it. It's called Me Too. But basically, like, they say it's a race against time, and then they do this song where it says, we gotta do it, we gotta do it, we gotta do the job before the time. He's gotta sort it, he's gotta sort it, he's gotta do the job on time. Like a busy bee, I'm gonna beat that bong. I'm gonna finish this job before I finish this song, or something like that. Yeah, they do like this thing where they have to like complete this challenge in like under a minute. Spoiler alert, they don't actually do it in a minute. It's all about editing and camera cuts and whatever. I'm not gonna lie, to this day I actually still like that song. I don't really watch the program anymore, I just like the song. But yeah, pretty good song.